Hello everyone, this is Rob, and welcome back to Meteorness and another unboxing slash review video. Before I go any further, as usual, I would like to ask you all to consider subscribing to my channel and becoming part of my YouTube family. I'd love to have you. You're also welcome to like this video, of course, and comment below. Any and all feedback is welcome. There'll also be a link to my Facebook in the description, where you can also contact me personally and more privately if you desire. There is a link to the Amazon wish list for Media Awareness. If you'd like me to review anything on there, you can let me know, as well as a link to my Patreon page, which is almost up and running. You are able to view the perks I offer from my channel, at least at this point in time, and you're welcome to let me know if you'd be interested in any of those at all. You can also click the bell icon to be notified of any and all future uploads. It would all be appreciated. So, today I received a package once again in the mail, and I'm going to open the package at this point in time. So, here we go. That was easier than anticipated. Sort of has a pizza flavored taste to that package. Very, very interesting. Let's take care of the packaging for now. And inside this envelope was a box of shoes. And for those of you who watch my channel, you know I do not mean the kind you wear. It's the kind you listen to, of course. We have the shoes Black Vinyl Collection. This is a box set issued by Cherry Red Records, the same company that did the Electrified box set with the Electric Years when the band was signed to a major label. This is their major label years, consisting of their debut album Black Vinyl Shoes and some unreleased albums and material, I believe. I'm going to get this open and let's see how this goes here. So inside the box we have, it's a clamshell design, I'll show that momentarily. We have the standard booklet, and this of course contains a plethora of information on the band and the recordings. The first album in this box set is of course the Shoes' debut album, released initially on their own label and recorded in a home setting on a 4-track, I believe. We have Black Vinyl Shoes. completely remastered and really fine-tuned for today's sound. Next, we have two additional discs. This one here is, I believe, an unreleased album that the band recorded prior to being signed to Elektra once again, and here's what this one looks like. I have not heard any of these, so I'm very excited to listen to this material. Finally, we have the third disc in this box set. This one has less artwork for it. It's just a very blank sort of looking. There we go. On the back is just the track listing itself. And then the box set, of course, we have the clamshell design with no artwork on the inside, disappointingly again. But given what you're receiving in this box set, it's really not an issue because you're getting a lot with these shoes collections. Cherry Red Records did a phenomenal job in compiling all this for us, the fans of the shoes, and potential new fans as well. You know, whoever would manage to get these discs, either hear them from a friend, acquaintance, whatever, and simply not want to stop listening to them. I would recommend, however, if you're going to purchase this box set or the electrified box set, to make certain that you do two things. One would be back up these CDs either on your computer hard drive or somewhere that's secure. Only because these are discs you're not going to want to necessarily keep taking out of the cardboard sleeves. So I would assume like Black Vinyl Shoes, um, from the electrified box set, present tense, tongue twister, boomerang, stuff like that. You're not going to want to keep fumbling with these boxes because eventually they are going to become worn to some degree. Now they are sturdy boxes, but I caution against too much opening and closing and just removable material. Also, these are the cardboard sleeves, which I do not really like, but they are the mini vinyl replicas, so I understand that reasoning. I also understand it from an eco-friendly perspective as well. So, yes, now we have the shoes, black vinyl, and all I have to do now are obtain my 3 or 4 missing shoes albums, and I'll have them all, as far as I know. At this point in time, though, I am thrilled with this collection. And since making the electrified video on that box set, I did look into Black Vinyl Shoes, the actual album, on Spotify. It is there, and I did listen to it, and I thought I had heard it before at some point in time. I'm pretty sure I was wrong, but it sounds amazing. So now that I have it, I'm really proud to own this and to own it along with these unreleased albums. Supposedly, from what I read, there are outtakes and songs that were not used as well in the actual recording process for finalization and release of sorts. So it's going to be neat to hear these versions of these albums and all the extras that come with them. I will be back in a few hours with a review of the material inside to some degree. I'm not going to go into an extensive deep dive unless you watching would like me to do so. I said this for the Electro box set. I don't want to go into each album specifically, but if you do, if you do want that, I will. I'm just going to give a basic overview on the overall sound quality and how I personally feel the remastering was done. So you'll see me right now. After running through these 3 discs, kind of skimming and listening to some tracks, they are magnificently preserved as well as presented for us here. The classic album Black Shoes is really a lost treasure and a work of art. It's it sounds amazing. The remastering is just superb on it. And if you haven't heard Shoes, I would highly recommend checking out their material online. It is available on Spotify. But I would also, if you do enjoy it, I'd recommend purchasing both Black Vinyl, this box set, as well as the Electra Years, which is their years on Electra Records. The 3 discs, the second disc is titled, let's see here, Bazooka. And it's interesting because I could see a sort of tinge of where the band was heading on this. And you could kind of see glimpses of Black Vinyl Shoes as well as Present Tense, even Tongue Twister to some degree. And those albums wouldn't be recorded until 79 and 80 respectively. So, that's interesting. And then one in Versailles, or as it's also titled, Und Dans Versilles, is another collection of songs that are demos that have not really been heard widely, I'm going to presume. And it's interesting to hear how well they sound for the most part. Some sound a little muffled in some areas, but most that I've scanned through are complete and sound really, really good. Like I said, the remastering on the set was superb, and the presentation is really phenomenal. The box set, let me grab it here. Once again, it's a nice, sturdy. It's definitely a solid box. It's cardboard, but it's solid. So you could comfortably place this on your CD shelf or on a shelf to display it. These box sets are really fantastic, and I cannot say enough good things about this particular box. I hadn't really heard this material, and it's really a pleasure to hear something that's evolving, in my opinion. Some of you might not necessarily agree. Some of you might want to just hear the finished product. In which case, you can just hunt down Black Vinyl Shoes. It's available on the Shoes website, which I'll put a link to in this description. But if you're into the evolution of a band and how songs evolve and how sound evolves, it's really phenomenal to listen to this gradual metamorphosis that the band or underwent over time. And I find it fascinating as well as phenomenal. So when you have an opportunity, check out Shoes. I will leave a link to the homepage in my description. Please ignore my crazy cats. And if you'd be so kind as to click the like button, click the bell icon to be notified whenever this person with the crazy cats uploads a new video and has it for you to see. I'd appreciate that. Also consider commenting below as previously stated. Or if you're not comfortable leaving a public comment, you're also welcome to message me privately on my Facebook. The link will be in the description, as well as the link to the Amazon wish list. If you want me to review anything there, let me know and I will do so. There's also a Patreon link, and as I stated previously, Patreon is not active at the current time, but you can at least view the perks and let me know what you would be interested in specifically. I think I've covered everything. So this is Rob with Meteorness, and I hope you enjoyed my unboxing and my overview of Shoes Black Vinyl. This is the box set containing the Black Vinyl album remastered, as well as collections of other material, Bazooka, and one in Versailles, looks like, otherwise known as Und Dans Versilles. Have a wonderful night and get yourself some shoes, and not the kind you wear. Take care. Bye.